Hey everyone, UAmmo here for Divinity Original Sin, and we just got back in time. We're gonna do our favorite thing, which is talk to Zigzags. Just my favorite guy. Rejoice, my friends, rejoice, for I've put together more parts of the puzzle. On its tangled surface, I have read a whole new truth, the truth of what you are. At least, I read part of it, and the implications are far-reaching indeed. You, or to be more precise, the souls within you, were once great leaders, sovereigns among legions of lesser if loyal beings. But don't just take my word for it, no. Put stock in the works of the Weaver, for she has rewoven the threads that revealed your past. Quite a tale it is too, darlings of time, so listen carefully for I will share it with you. Wait, this is too important, I need both of you to be present. We're right here. We're both right here. Zigzags. Okay.
Long ago, two great human warriors led mankind in a terrible war. The Void Dragon threatened all of existence, and man and gods alike joined swords to stop it. The war was long and bloody, but the forces of order triumphed. The two warriors were celebrated as the rulers of all, and even the gods paid them tribute.
That was a short little cutscene, wasn't it? Journal updated. Probably this one. Go way down, come on. Restored enough star stones to learn something new from Tapestry of Time. Long ago, the Void Dragon threatened all of existence. It took two great human warriors led a charge against it. The dragon was defeated, but the two warriors are celebrated as great rulers. Ugh. And we are those two great warriors. On there. Piece of parchment found in Boyar's library indicated last time worship can be found in the cave portals among the Immaculates. Only perceptive seeker will find it. Hopefully we figure out where that worship is. I really want to run into him. We harbor two souls after all, souls of sovereigns in the list. I think we may follow in their footsteps, or better yet, become such mighty creatures. I don't care for any of those tall tales. I'm a source hunter, not a sovereign, and neither do I aspire to be one. That's our cleric saying that to our witch. Yeah, she doesn't care. And what does our cleric say? I'm determined, shouldn't allure about all the power and battle prowess. At the very least, declare me intrigued. All too true. Besides, they were removed from Tapestry Time. I don't aspire to follow their fate. What's our? Our cleric's he's intrigued. Cautious. Then they both get cautious. Well, that's interesting considering they disagree. Well, her equipment is fragile. Oh, just her staff. Right, been beating things in the face with it. Let's go speak. Oh, hello, statue. Didn't even realize you're ready to go. So, ice, earth, or air. You need to give me a second.
The choice, friend.
Yes, the choice. Yes, shut up, Zigzags. God. Geomancy? So you have 3 geomancy. Or, like, backup main skill. Yeah, because air and water is pretty low. So we'll take the earth. Talk to me again. Yo, earth elemental. Elemental statue. Then we go to earth. Yes, it is. Thy will be done. Alright, let's go to the Hall of Stone. It's a very pretty place.
Rocks and forest?
Yes, rocks and forest indeed.
This is a plain worthy of an earth elemental, all right.
A kernel of serenity amid endless
Feet.
chaos.
Oh, hello. The
You
trife.
say they have your loyalty still, despite their utter failure. Foolish creature. Chain your fate to theirs, and you are chaining it to certain downfall.
That remains to be seen, and I believe they will remember. Okay, so it seems like. Is mine a trickster?
Always am I the trickster. Always am I the malefactor. Yet all I do is speak the truth. They failed before and they will fail again. The void. I can see it approaching in their eyes.
So there's that weird shadow guy who doesn't believe that we can do what we need to do. He doesn't trust us as leaders. He's trying to convince everyone else to jump ship. Spirit of Father Nature came to me in a dream last night, and he told me to welcome you. Well, who are you, Pete? I am the universe. You're the universe. We're all the universe. Oh, okay, he's a hippie. Notice you're bringing this place in close contact with spirit nature, and I thought to myself, that's where I belong. Thanks for putting me up. Train me in earth magic. Oh, he has lots of books, not a surprise. Blessed earth. Bless all allies, that'd be pretty good. Curse all enemies. Really good. Prize level 16, level 13. We don't have a lot of money, actually. Actually, we're broke. We're super broke. He also has witchcraft, though. We'll have to come back here. We don't have any money for really any of this, but... Death Punch? What? What? We need this. Then touch range to... Wow, we want that. Death Punch. We just smack them for hundreds of damage. Lower all the target's abilities, powers, and abilities. Wow, it's Earth Elemental, but right now I'm more interested in all these... Yeah, witchcraft spells. Mass Weakness, good. A Resurrection skill book is great. Don't have to use the scrolls all the time. Have to get some money, come back to Mr. Earth Elemental. Do we have anything to sell? Of course we have things to sell. How much money does he have? 5,748. And we need that money. Oh, we also need to pay off what's-her-face? Rose in the Immaculate area. It's inefficient. Get like a little bit more. Just hanging like the sarong by his belt. No, okay. Sarong's worth a lot currently. His snow boots are not worth a ton, are they? No. You have to get as close to we can as 5,748 without going over. Puzzle. Wow, that robe is worth a lot. I didn't look up what this buffalo amulet did. I lied. I don't know what it does. We'll have to. Yeah, I didn't look it up. Forgot about it. I'll look it up later. We'll figure it out. Figure it out together. If I figure it out together, I mean I'm gonna look it up and then tell you what it's for, because I didn't figure it out. Unless it's in the future. Maybe I'll find out where it applies. If it's somewhere I've already been past, I'm not going back to, and I'll read more. But if it's useful in the future, then I won't spoil it for myself. Guess we speak to Ikara now? Well, I see Master Success is quite upgraded from his shabby little hut at the edge of the hour. So from the fairy dimension to the space-time weaver hunter imp one. What do you call this place again? This is our homestead on the shelter plane at the end of time. I guess we know this. This is pretty... Is that so? Seems I have my share to learn about the magical world yet. The end of time. Well, suddenly your association with Master Zigzags makes considerably more sense. A source hunter whisking a born sorcerer off to a private shelter plane. It's like something out of Malbini the Bard's Twisted Tales, don't you think? But I must say, it's no small relief to find myself in a safe haven, however strange, among powerful allies. Without your courage and cunning, I would be powerless and ice still, and for that, I am eternally grateful. Well, let's just start from the beginning. How has your sister gotten entangled in the eternal darkness? Ours was a family of born sorcerers. It's in our blood, our very being, the interactive source. But my parents are among those who were determined to curb the power that welled within us. Their meekness wouldn't save them from the source hunter. I mean, someone of our own order killed your parents. It came on a quiet morning. Leandra and I were playing games on the cabin floor when our mother rushed in, her eyes wild with fright. She commanded me to take my sister and hide ourselves outside among the trees. Even at that young age, we knew not to question her. We climbed high into the branches of an old tree nearby. We held each other tight, and before we could look away, watched as our parents were cut down without ceremony before our own front door. Oh man, that is some childhood trauma. Source hunters clapped each other on the back as they sauntered away, wiping their blades. 2 more sorcerers did, a job well done. What became of Leandra and yourself? From that moment on, everything was different. Well, yeah, you don't have parents anymore. It's a pretty significant change. As we trembled in that tree, something happened within us. Our fear, our wounded souls, and above all, our desperation were so potent that the magic within us began to weave together. We couldn't have known it then, but the soul forge was sealed. So source magic, they were just in the tree together, huddled together, and their source magic, they couldn't really control it and ended up weaving the soul forge between the two. We would survive, thrive even, within those woods, never speaking to outsiders. We knew that if any of our true nature, the source within us, we'd soon meet our parents' fate. I spent my time brewing potions, the legacy of my mother and father. Crafted every manner of healing tincture, and I began to work as the guardian of Lucella's forests and many creatures. But Leandra's capacity was enormous. Each bit of magical knowledge was like a crumb to her. She was insatiable. Source didn't frighten her, and she delved into that dark well with terrible regularity. Then what happened between yourself, Leandra, and this wizard? Sister, blah 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 blah. My sister and I were mired in a solitary existence, witches among the trees, when the wizard came. Both of us were intrigued by his knowledgeable stranger. He knew we were sorcerers, but paid that fact no mind. Leandra especially couldn't leave him be. He was a feast of information. She wouldn't rest till she'd absorbed every bit of knowledge he offered. For his part, the wizard hardly seemed averse to the attention of such a sharp, enthusiastic pupil. Their days were spent on charms, dragons, hexes, blessings, and relics. At night, Leandra would wander off to practice what she'd learned. The wizard and I would settle into our quiet tasks, he working through the many great tomes he'd bring, and he engulfed in his letters and his diaries. We were a content trio, the three of us, but base impulse wouldn't do us. Oh, what do you mean by base impulse? What do you mean? What does she mean? You know what she means. As you know, Leandra and I were soul forged. This offered us a window into one another's psyches, and both of us were sharply aware of feelings we'd each developed for our pleasant guest. He was the first outsider we'd known in many years, and the thrill of his company and his goodness had fast worked its way into our hearts. But it was me to whom the wizard confessed his love. Though he spent nearly every waking hour feeding Leandra's insatiable mind, it was those quiet evenings with me that had captured his heart. I, the world's finest fool, thought our odd little family would survive this development. The wizard and I prepared to tell Leandra it was the single most selfish thing I have ever done. Her heart broke the moment we announced our new attachment, and I felt the pain of it as sharply as a knife. She fled without a word, and I didn't see her for 2 terrible years. My connection to her, our soul forge, grew weaker, as it was as though some third entity, a parasite, were atop our souls, sucking the strength from it day by day. Then it's true you're a sorcerer. Well, this is a bit of an awkward time to interject that, but alright, bring up the source. Oh yeah, I am. We said it like 8 times already. There's much more to our kind than they teach at your academy. Source is more than blood and madness. It's like light, a current of great strength and great power, rare and exquisite, deadly and destructive. These sorcerers are like metal steeples. Source is drawn to us and it flows through us. We can no more easily change that than the steeple can ask not to be struck. But what so many fail to understand is that source can be controlled. We sorcerers can choose how to handle the force that flows through us and can choose not to wield it. Power drunk through history have earned our kind a terrible reputation, and we've suffered awful consequences in kind. What consequences do you mean? Like, I'm part of an organization that hunts down and kills sorcerers on sight. I'm asking what kind of consequences. You really have no idea. Tell me, Source Hunter, in all of your hours studying arcane arts, in your days and weeks spent learning the deadliest methods of removing heads from shoulders and hearts from chests, did your great masters ever suggest that perhaps not all sorcerers are evil? Did you ever hear, even once, that some of us were small and weak and innocent, that we were simple forest folk healing the sick and frozen each winter? Small children, daughters, perhaps who'd hide and hold each other tight when you'd run their parents through? No, I doubt they said a thing about it. I doubt also that they'd mentioned that one day this hunt of yours would birth a broken soul powerful enough to deal with the Winter King, grow Death Knights, to inch all of Rivlon towards oblivion. You mean, you blame Leandra's doings on we Source Hunters? No, that'd be going too far, and skewing far too much of my own responsibility. I believe Leandra's long fall down did begin at the hands of some of your own order, but it was me and my foolish heart, and a foolish wizard who sparked all this. Well, what's next? How do we kill her? We have a single order of business first and foremost. Leandra's gathering an army, and I fear we'll have to get through it if we wish to find her. But first, we must learn more about Leandra's plans. How many of these so-called Immaculates does she have in her palm? To what end is she directing them? Her journey must begin in the mines, where she has begun accumulating materials and manpower for a purpose as yet unknown. The way will be dangerous, her allies growing more powerful and numerous by the minute, but we must discover exactly what Leandra is planning and why. What can you tell me about infiltrating the mines? Soul Forge comes with its own benefits, Source Hunter. Though our connection has weakened, I can still say the occasional vision of Leandra's doings, pangs of her deepest felt emotions, and flashes of her triumphs. One vision, that was only a nightmare, but I see now that it was something much worse. Leandra's collecting materials. Precisely what, I cannot say. I was hard at work shaping them into something sinister. Her frustrations are rivaled only by her mirth. I can see she's growing closer and closer to achieving something. Something dire. You must make your way deep into the mines and see exactly what she's planning. Alright, well, what about the mines? Can we get in there? No, nothing. Okay, and that's nothing important. Okay. Bye-bye. What's our journal say? There's more. So many updates. This is a really long one. I have to scroll all the way down for. Cartels must investigate Leandra's doings. Okay. All the way back up. Investigate the mines. Investigate the mines. Soul Forge. Soul Forge. Okay, that's not at all useful. So I have to investigate the mines. I guess we teleport back to Lucilla. Unless there's something else we're missing. Legend of the Weresheep. Something to do with the Immaculate, Beauty and the Beast. Who's that? Oh yeah, we can go hire what's her face now. We can also
How did you find high behind this time?
do the initiation.
Cold, Master.
Should be the next thing.
Very, very cold.
Alright. Let's go. What am I doing? There we go. Teleportation. Pressing all sorts of buttons for no reason. Kill a forest. No, wait, yes. Where? Sicil. That's where I want to go. No. Sicil. Oh, I guess I never got that. Okay. But we never got the waypoint for the town, which is silly. There's a waypoint right next to the town. I guess we never got it. Just have to go run and get that right quick. After it loads, which you know, could take any amount of time, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, who knows? This game isn't exactly great on the load times. But on the other hand, it doesn't have to load frequently. It loads the entire area at once. Which I almost wish it didn't do. I'd rather have just a couple smaller loading screens than one really long load screen. Okay, go to the town. Go down here. Where's the town? Get up to the town. Then get this waypoint so I have to walk all the way around next time we have to teleport. Hut now. I'll go camera mode. What's the different camera modes? That's sickening, don't like that. Do not want to be straight down like that. Go over here, this is the town. Found our way back in. And run faster. Like motorcycles or bicycles or a small truck or something. So slow, some haste beetles. And the waypoint. Ah, come on, we went in the wrong door. Yeah, the waypoint's right here. I guess we ran up here and grabbed it. So we gotta do that. Come now. I don't know why there's a campfire outside the. It's gonna set the wall on fire. There's a wooden wall. I got that. Now I can run back, find Rose, pay her to go deal with the troll. What's your name? Minor. What an awful name. Just kidding, obviously it's a title. Job isn't mine. Rose, where here are Ruby. That's her name, Ruby, not Rose. Knew a lady called Rose once. I lived in an apartment complex with her. She was crazy.
My friend returns.
No, not that thing. Okay. I'm willing. 150. What does that mean? I'd only pay her 150, and I'll take that gold. Cheers, honey. I guess I'll be off to visit Mr. Troll then. He is the one closest to town. Yes, at least I won't have to run far if he gets too fidgety. See you around,
Until
sweetie.
we meet again.
Why wasn't her voice way more annoying than that? Did it change? Okay. So unless I'm very much mistaken, we just paid a courtesan to cheer up a lonely troll. What's wrong with that, fellow? Need cheering? And that's all she'll do. Yeah, that might have been a little silly. Did we though? Who's to say they won't get along swimmingly? I'll tell you. And some. Perhaps we should go check if she's doing okay. That's probably a good idea. Seems something rational that we would consider. Is she going like the long way around? Oh, she's going so slow. It's gonna take her hours to get there. Days even. Maybe we should just go off exploring while we wait for her. Is there? Let's check our map first. See what we're missing. There's these scary orcs up there that we can go. There's the White Witch's cabin, and there's not really anywhere to go other than south and around up here. And I know up here is where the trial is right there. All right. Wow, you made very little progress during that time while checking the map, huh? Oh, she's close though. Yeah, she's close enough for us to wait. All right, hurry up. Hurry up, Ruby. Let's kill both of you. Spills.
Just look at him, asking Toll to cross a broken bridge.
Ah, we need more money.
Hasn't been paid in ages, has it?
So we can go to Earth Elemental and buy some of those awesome spells.
I'm sure the goblins wouldn't mind.
Shut up! I'll kill you too.
Well, they'd make a
Going,
feast out of
talking.
our fumble, all right.
And so she asked,
Banquet of love.
my friend returns.
Got in the middle of something here. Sorry, jeez.
Until we meet again.
Humble, you happy about this? Friend, champion of my heart, I cannot describe my rapture. A ruby you have brought me, more precious than any other on this earth. Isn't her name Ruby? That's okay. Happiness that has returned in all of its sunny glory. For this unparalleled service I must repay you. Have it back, the fee you paid on my behalf. Let sordid gold not stand between our friendship. My thanks, O champion of my soul, my undying thanks. Yeah, there we go. Got our money back and got some experience. We're close to leveling up. let's go to teleport. Yep, back across town. Now we explore over here. That's nothing.
I feel uneasy here. I better keep my weapon at the
Another
ready.
ambush. I like this high perception. Because otherwise you don't, it doesn't tell you that there's an ambush. I don't like this poison around. Let's clear out this poison first. First things first. Alright. Oh, that just evaporated the poison. Remove it completely, please. Why didn't that work? Like shoot fire at it? Does that take care of it? Go Firefly. No, why isn't that blowing up the poison in the air? Oh, it's gone anyway. Now you can make it rain. Extinguish the fire. Schwung. Need better equipment. Still feel like we're always behind on equipment. And now there should be... There's the ambush. Nothing? Nothing? No ambush? We're just talking about how there's an ambush? Well, never mind. Oh. You're talking about these things? I don't know. Either way. Oh, I was gonna... We had to drop on them, mess it up. I don't think he's level 9. We're like level 12. Yeah, this is gonna be... Shh. No problem at all. We need to move up a little bit for that. Oh, she's pretty fast. I like that. Charge up and use their spells more easily. That didn't do much damage at all. Way less damage than I was expecting. Right, this fireball should wreck their day. Why can't you shoot properly? Must be out of range, yeah. Got just a max range there. Now they're all almost dead. So, yep. Just gotta wait it out. They're probably gonna throw some poison, because that's what these things do. Also burning to death. And they're doing not bad damage for being low level and weak. Looks like we can't outrange them though. 2 down, and we leveled up. Or Medora did at least. We can't. It's burning though. Yeah, I should take one more hit. Target is too far, then get your fat butt up there. It ranges. Yeah, that's gonna kill it. Oh, the easy battle. Boom. Any material? Yeah, some just regular weapons and armor. Nothing exciting. I'll even take the scroll because that sells. Quick save it. Or something more dangerous surprises us. Unless there's nothing down here. Might not actually be anything down here. Yeah, there's the waypoint. We just chance teleported to. We don't need soap. Rude. Go to back to the forest. Where's our forest? There's a forest option. Not the forest. It's over gone. Guess we just go the other way. Oh, where's this ambush? There's supposed to be an ambush here. Let's ground all this grass. Maybe it's just not here. Maybe because we perceived it, it's not going to show up. I don't know. We said there's an ambush here, and then we're not responding to an ambush. Well, you know. I mean, it's experience we're missing, though. Poison with Zarya, and we'll just take that. We should run back to town and sell all of our junk. Dora just has a skill level up. Give her some more two-handed. Yeah, a bunch of damage for her. And shield specialist she doesn't need. Alright, there you go. Well, that's just a big bonus in her damage now. Which is fine, because she's doing lots of damage. Go here. Quick save it here again in a moment. Get up. Around here. Lots of walking. Autosave. We're still going to quick save it. We can loot this bird's nest.
I can only hope this might be a magpie's nest.
Well, there's nothing in there anyway, so it doesn't really matter. No, they were clearly eggs on the model. Not gonna complain. Immaculate Duelist,
Well, hello
Immaculate
there.
Priest. Your holy name, halt, you shall not tread upon this immaculate road. Why do you refuse me passage? As a route taking your ears, I say this is an immaculate road. Only those blessed with Loic's sanction may pass here. I've passed the test of knowledge and have earned Loic's blessing. Ah, you passed the test. That means you can be on your own way to the true trial. Congratulations, Initiate. You are more than welcome to proceed. Be on your guard, though, for vicious creatures crawl upon the sands. Find the skull of stone. Don't stray any further unless you wish to face foes greater than those that haunt most dreamscapes. Do you think I'm strong enough? Pleases me to suppose that one of your strength and ability may soon join our ranks, future friend. Yes, I believe you stand a fair chance.
Until we meet again.
Well, you are Immaculates. And see, the thing about Immaculates... Oh, there's a lot of them. Okay, never mind. And they're... in an out level. Okay, never mind. I was going to kill them all. Maybe we'll come back and do that later. Because Immaculates are bad guys. Don't like bad guys. This rabbit hole. Little mailbox. Isn't that cute?
What have you got stashed in here, Mrs. Cotton?
Death Punch! Oh, yes! Yeah, send that to our witch, because whenever we save or go through anything, it changes the leader to, or changes the selection to the top character, which is slightly annoying.
I suppose we'll be spared the troll toll this time around.
Yep, did upside down
Better
troll.
a toll than being spun into dinner.
Lots of spiders. Oh, good. Sandstorms. They're rude. Sandstorm.
A tempest of dust. What happened to the lush forests of Lacula?
Lacula. That's how you pronounce it.
These high plains seem a far more
Kadraskas.
treacherous landscape.
Out of the way, human scum. Your stink is making my eyes sting. What are you? Wouldn't make an enemy of Kadraskas, pigskin, unless you fancy being swarmed by the legions of eight-legged friends I have in my beck and call. Not interested in purchasing finest goblin wares in Rivlon. I'd go somewhere your stench can't insult me. So there's spiders around? There's spider webs everywhere. The spiders! Yes, pigskin, they run this territory. Except the goblin village, of course, but our kind know full well how to deal with Spider Queen. Quite a valuable piece of knowledge in these parts, as you'll come to find out. But I suppose a sack of gold with the weight of 1,300 coins might put in would share. Well, heck yes, I don't... We have our cleric is the one talking. He's not very good at speaking. Yeah, we'll just 1,300. We'll pay for that. What do I do for a strong expectant right about now? I have my gold. Here's the information. The Spider Queen is not so different from any other monarch. That is to say, Rat Belly, she loves a little sweet talk.
So long.
So I should talk to her? No, witch, you talk to him. You talk to him now. Over here.
Look who it is.
Bam. So, he has lots of money. And some fancy equipment. I don't know if any of this... Now, we need to save our money. But some of these are good. Probably... These are probably really good. Actually, none of them seem too... fantastic. Maybe one of these weapons? Nah. Bow? Green bow? I don't think it's... I think we have okay weapons right now. You can find more better weapons for free. We can use our money on skill books and the like. Soul Sap. Lower all targets' powers and abilities. That's a really good spell. It's only a scroll though. I think we'll just sell our stuff to him. With some of these juice and water and food that we're never going to use. Okay. For the heavy things first though. Should be able to sell everything to him. He has a lot of money. No, we do have a lot of stuff. So, I don't know. We'll just have to see. Nope, we are like way... I'm just clicking buttons. We are way over the limit of funding that he can afford. To go one of these? Yeah, it's close enough. Alright, just made a good chunk of money off of him. Is there any way around the storm? I can't stomach the wind dust. Please me to report the only way out is through. I don't know any outsiders who've seen the other side of this tempest. Okay, bye.
So long.
I know Ralphie has something to say. Oh my, you can speak. Oh dear, oh gracious. Ralphie, this is the luckiest day of days. Might help me. Oh goodness, oh dear, I beg you. This goblin you see before me, my so-called master, he's cruel and ruthless. This may be my only chance to seek help, so I won't waste a moment. Friend, if you have a shred of decency in your bones, you must kill this goblin. Please, I must be free. Move it, you idiot beast, or I'll whip the flesh from your back. And if you help me, I'll help you. I know all there is to know about the goblins of Lukella. And I know their greatest weakness, too. Secret I'll happily share once I'm free of this goblin's claws. Please, kill the brute. Savage would be honored to free you from this goblin's tyranny. Bear this goblin no grudge, you cannot do him harm. Well, if he's gonna bribe us with information to get through this, we don't owe anything to any goblins. We're honored to free from this goblin's tyranny, or we bear this goblin no grudge. I hate to say that, but then he's gonna yell at us. Let's quick save it. Because I want to say number 1, but I'm afraid that might lock out the quest or something. Kill him without provocation would be murder indeed. Alas, alas, my friend, you must reconsider. Beast has kept me captive for longer than I can remember. I can't bear the lash once more. Ah, so I think we can still kill him and get our reward. Alright, well, the goblin, he has information, and unfortunately for you, can we, like, get up here? Let's ambush him on this bridge right here. What we're gonna do, we're gonna go over here. We're gonna summon our wolf friend. Then, where are you going? Come back here. Come back here. we're not done with you yet. Actually, I haven't started with you. What are you doing? You weren't supposed to like slap. Where are you going? Okay, I think teleportation. Starting a fight with teleportation kind of messes the game up. Yes! Wow, that is not a high chance to hit this guy. Did we make a terrible mistake? He's level 15. We're only level 12. This might have been a tragic mistake on our part. We will see what we can do though. Put out some damage on him. Yeah, that's a good hit. We can try to. We only have damage really. Maybe we need some more CC in our witch. Try to stun him. Throw a fire. Well, we can't throw a fireball. Everyone's just shoot lightning bolt at him. All our AOE is kind of useless. And we're all that healed him. That in fact healed him. That okay. There's another no magic damage kind of scenario that we're dealing with. Yeah, it looks like her fire healed him. The lightning healed him. Seems like we're back on the physical damage only train. Wow, he is hard to hit. This is a power stance, right? Yeah, which we don't need because we have a low chance hitting him already. Alright, what's he going to do? Take a lot of damage. Oh, he is stunned, so he's not immune to CC. And because he's stunned, that's a 100% hit chance for everyone. So he's not taking a lot of damage. Oh, Kadraskus. Don't tell me this is a mistake to try to kill you. Shoot him up. Pew pew pew. We stunned the dog, standing in the blood with him. And he's not taking a lot of damage. Resistances. Here we go. We can see his resistances. Thankfully, our archer had enough perception we can see everything. He has a lot of health points. Does a ton of damage. Very high resistances to everything but physical and tenebrium. We don't have any tenebrium. Let's try to. Let's just buff Medora because she has the most physical damage. Buff her. Haste her. Now Medora should be able to wreck his face off. Oh, and he's stunned. We're on a power stance for even more damage. 100% hit chance against a stun target. There you go. Just smack him around. Our archer does a lot of physical damage, only really with her abilities. And he has, none of these are going to be particularly. Well, he can break his armor. Probably be a good idea. This is only really taking physical damage anyway. Bleed him. You have a bleeding spell. You can bleed. Nah, a little bit of damage though. Why did our wolf die? Did our wolf expire? Oh, that means he's back to. Yeah. Lowered armor. Alright, more damage. A lot more damage actually. It's a good arrow. And she actually hit every time. We need this kind of luck when we play XCOM. Smack him around here. Wow! All these are hitting. Actually really impressed. So this is his first attack. We've been kicking his butt actually. Slowed Medora, who's hasted, so now she's back to normal. Oh, and he froze our cleric. Incredibly rude. Lower all of his stats. He has lowered armor. Should have lowered stats, but I guess that failed. I'm gonna shoot him. Missed. I keep cutting him up. It's the only spell that does damage to him. Missed. 5 action points. Turn off your stance. And hit him. You missed again. Okay, that's fair. All right, not a lot of damage. We're okay. We're still okay. His armor's back up. Let's summon our friend. Undead. Undead friend. Can't use our buffs, they're still on cooldown, so just wait. Door smacking around, yes. He's almost dead. Yeah, I should turn on our power stance for that. Even more efficient use of our skill points. Put out this fire, please. Don't like Medora burning. Don't like you standing in fire either. You can't heal. Smack him. Skeleton. Smack him too. Their little cleaver. Doesn't do any sort of elemental damage, so he's not going to fall. Not going to heal him at all. His attacks. I don't know where he's trying to go. Can you not shoot him? There you go. It's right in front of you. Why is your chance to hit so low? Oh, he has low health. Just a little bit more damage. Not worried about failing bleeding, because bleeding is pretty bad anyway. Oh, Kirsten. Oh, probably should have buffed our damage, because we might kill him this turn, actually. Turn on your power stance. Smack him around. Oh, he's so close. Ugh. Ick. Come on, Cleric, hit him. How much health does he have left? 28. Ugh. One more hit. Skeleton, get him. Oh, Skeleton slipped on the ice. That figures. Stunned our Cleric. Hasted himself. And now he's dead. Finish him off with this railgun ability. Pew pew pew. Machine gun. And we all leveled up off that. And we should. Yay, we'll get our free information move. I mean, it was murder, but it's a goblin. Whatever. You did it, hero, friend, ally, patron. You saved my hide 1,000 lashings, and for this I will shout your praises. Shout them. Why? Because I am a free Wallach. I guess these nasty-looking beasts are called Wallachs. Friend, I can think of no other than you who deserves this precious piece of information. I will now reveal the goblin's greatest weakness, a way to topple every last one of them. Goblins can be crafty and shrewd, my friend, but in matters of superstition they are simple as snails. They'll abide every last directive given by the totem that stands in the middle of their village. From run circles till you collapse to drink a carafe of hemlock. Some say the totem is possessed of a powerful demon, but I've seen the village shaman creeping off to a little cave on the outskirts of the village. Shortly after he creeps, a certain goblinly voice comes hissing from the totem. Whoever has access to that cave, friend, controls the village. That much I know for certain. For my part, I'll make my home and fortune elsewhere. North to the Phantom Forest, where I'll be safe from whip wielders and bridle yankers forevermore.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! Goodbye! Okay, we leveled up. Get some new skill. Probably witchcraft, because really cool witchcraft spells, but I can hold off on the skill. Particular. And I don't have any access to any really cool talents. No. What would we look for? Ice King's any good? Till an opponent striking. Well, she's not gonna be striking with melee weapons. Immune to stun. That's be really good. Air level 5. When resurrected, you revive to full health. Not a big deal. Picture health, nah. That's only with flanking. A lot of these are just aren't that good. Just to be honest. Viable mage. Immunity to muted. That would also be good. That requires willpower, which we're not really getting. Immune to environmental effects would be super good. That requires geomancy level 5. Other than that, all this not going to be fancy. 8% bonus vitality, 2 bonus recovery, maximum HP, and extra ability point. Lone Wolf, if you don't play the game Lone Wolf, you take that very early. You don't have allies anymore, but characters are more powerful. Maybe we should have done that. No, maybe I'll do that some other time. If I want to replay the game, I'll do it. Lone Wolf. I can't. Bigger and better? Maybe, yeah, we'll just consider those. And what did you get for your level up? Did you even level up? Am I going crazy? Have more abilities. Can't afford bow. Got more marksman. Okay, get another marksman skill, sure. I mean, you can learn this. Can learn that. Awesome. Okay. That's going to do that for this episode. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more. Follow me on Twitter. You guys know the deal. And I will see you next time.